There's some whitecaps on the ocean tonight.
There are. It's been very angry on the ocean today. I wouldn't want to be out there. And we have seen some very gusty winds as well. There's a wind advisory in effect throughout Ventura County until 9 p.m. tomorrow night. Let's switch to the maps and talk about these rainfall totals. We saw two bands of rain basically move through. The first one Monday evening, the second one yesterday evening. And the big winners out there mostly out towards northern Santa Barbara County and across San Luis Obispo County. In fact, San Luis Obispo and Santa Maria both eclipsing 9/10 of an inch and nearing that 1 inch mark over that 48-hour period. Morro Bay, a healthy dose of rain here, 3/4 of an inch. Goleta and Lompoc just over 5/10 of an inch, with lesser amounts out towards Santa Ynez, Santa Barbara, and the lowest totals we can find mostly across the Oxnard Plain. Tonight, things continue to wind down, so rain chances locally pretty much at zero for the rest of the evening. Maybe a renegade shower still in the mountains of Ventura County, especially those northern mountain slopes, but that is going to be about it. Otherwise, the big story today, because of that cold weather system moving overhead, it has been those cold temperatures. Daytime highs today only near 60 in most areas, and tonight we are heading down into the 50s, and as we head towards tomorrow morning, many of us started the day in the low 40s by the coast and the mid-30s in the valley. So you'll certainly need that jacket tomorrow morning as you head out the door. Bundle up because it will be chilly for your Thursday morning. Here's the area of low pressure. It's a broad weather system. It's still spreading some rain and snow to northern parts of the state, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, and Arizona. So it's really encompassing a large part of the West Coast tonight. Now, as we look ahead, there's a few things I want to point out. The first thing will be those cold overnight temps as skies clear out. Then we're watching this cold front for Friday. Now, most of it is expected to stay to our north, so locally, on about a 20% chance of a shower for northern parts of Santa Barbara County and points northward beyond that. Then as we put this map into motion, look what happens here. The cold front moves through late this week. High pressure bubbles in from the eastern Pacific, and this is going to bring a weekend warm-up. By the weekend, we're into the 70s, and by next week, we are talking about widespread 80s in your forecast. Tomorrow, one more cool day to get through with daytime highs a little bit below average for this time of the year. We should be checking in right around 68 degrees in Santa Barbara. We're a little bit below that for your Thursday. Also seeing some cool temperatures out there across northern parts of the county and San Luis Obispo County. Although tomorrow overall will be a few degrees warmer than what we saw today as we see a mixture of sunshine and clouds. Ventura will see a high of 67, 66 in Oxnard, and 69 tomorrow in Santa Paula. On the channel, winds out of the southeast 5 to 15 knots and a water temperature right now at about 57 degrees. Santa Barbara 7-day forecast dry here to end the week, and then notice that warm up as we head to the weekend. 70s, 80s by early next week. Santa Maria, there's that slight chance of a shower on Friday. 60s hanging on through the next couple of days, and we'll see those 60s as well in San Luis Obispo through Saturday. So it's been a cool start to April, and we're going to warm things up. It's just going to take a little bit of time. By next week,
really warm things up.
Yeah, we're really going to heat things up, I should say. It's going to get hot out there next week.
Ooh.